Most people cooking spaghetti bolognese wrong. But here's the best way how to cook your spaghetti bolognese. A lot of people rush it. And this particular dish need time. I'm going to show you exactly how I made mine, and the result is always perfect. All right, we have spaghetti, we have the water there boiling, onion, garlic, we have basil, oregano, bit of salt, we have some tomato based sauce here, and here I have half beef and half pork in this to get your bolognese nice, soft, and tender. All right, we're gonna put this one on and turn it down low. One of the first thing I like to do is to get your bolognese, get the spaghetti going. Before doing that, add some salt to the water. Put some sea salt in it. We're gonna put him down like this, and then we're just gonna spread him out. Thank you very much. And what I'll need for this, I will need a tongue for this. So next thing, what I'll be doing here, I want you all to see what's going on. I have two good sized onion here. We're gonna cut these up. But while doing that, keep an eye on your spaghetti. Oops. I'm just using the tongue just to turn it. All right, so we're cutting up our onion, like dice it. Well, today just get some spaghetti. My wife bought some mince and some oregano, basil. But sometimes some of us work at night. She just coming off of the night shift. So what I'm doing here, I'm making some spaghetti bolognese. And I'm going to show you the best way to make this and let it taste lovely. And this is not a dish where you rush. You don't want to rush this. All right, so we have an onion here. So if you notice, I'm using quite a bit of onion in this. You're going to see these techniques I've used. It's going to be totally different from what you all seen. We have about 6 cloves of garlic here. We're going to press them. After you press these, chop these up. This technique's going to catch you by surprise, but you're going to love it. That means when you go home, or if you're home, you can cook this for your loved ones. All right. I want this pot nice and hot because I told you I'm going to do it different and it's going to surprise you. Olive oil. Be generous with this. You're cooking a dish like this, you need good quality olive oil. I want this to be red hot. I need another bowl. You want to bring this up to temperature properly. I'm going to get some bay leaf in. All right, see these? We're going to sweat these off. But I like to season my pot. So that's my onion. They're not boring. Everything's seasoned. This is why this dish, when I make it, always tastes good. We're going to sweat these off. Just watch the techniques, what I'm going to use for this. Just going to get a rubber spoon and then I'm going to get a stainless steel one. All right. Bit of smoked paprika in this. So what I'm doing, I'm breaking down the onion a little bit. Remember this, we're going for flavor. I'm going to take another bowl and I'm going to keep back some of the water of this. We'll probably need that little water when I finish. Rule of thumbs, the spaghetti, don't let it overcook. We're going to turn that off. What I'm going to do, I'm going to strain it off over the other side in the sink. So don't let your spaghetti overcook. So what I'm doing over the side here, just running some water, then I get back right to you. All right. All right, what I'm going to do now, we're going to remove this. This is gonna caught you guys by surprise. I'm gonna explain why it might caught you by surprise. Because a lot of people, they will come on the channel. They thought I only cook Jamaican food, but any nation food, I can cook it and probably cook it better than them. The reason why? I'm a chef by profession. So I'm breaking up the meat at the moment. I'm gonna kind of cook them all different. You notice I haven't started seasoning yet. Soon I will start seasoning. What I want to do, just to cook him off a little bit. Reduce some of the water content out of this. Anywhere you go over the world and you see a good spaghetti, it's not about fast food. This thing takes time. So this dish is for who want quality, nothing from the tin. If you notice, it start to change color. All right, I'm gonna come over to you and show you what I'm gonna do with my spaghetti now. See, the spaghetti is here. Gonna put him in a bowl. So after you put him in the bowl, bit of olive oil over this. Thank you very much. You're talking about Jesus. You make sure you know him. When you're talking about Jesus, it's not about to judge others. All right. Thank you very much. All right. We're going to set this aside. Thank you. You see, yes, I can cook curry goat next time, but you're saying cook curry goat next time. Are you going to stand up and watch a live curry goat? Because curry goat takes like an hour and a half to cook. I appreciate the gesture, but a lot of people, they will say things, but they don't understand what they're saying. All right, the next thing I'm going to do with this, I'm going to start season this, okay? It's very important. We get some season, then I'm switch from the spoon and be using a whisk. Because you want to break up the fiber in this. I'm gonna add some black pepper in this. Just watch the color. You see that? That's what you want. You want this to catch a nice color in the pot here. That's the real deal going on here. See what I'm gonna do? We're gonna add a bit of the tomato puree to that, or tomato sauce, because normally you have to make up your own sauce or you can just buy it. But even though you buy it, you will still need to adjust it. What's gonna happen now, you remember this onion which I saute off, we're gonna put him in. All right, we're gonna add a little bit more of this. The reason why I don't add everything, I want my flavor and the heat. I don't want this to stop boiling. I want constant heat on that. And if this is cold, and if I add too much, it's gonna reduce the temperature. I'm looking for one more ingredient. Gonna check underneath my cupboard. If I find it, if I don't, that's not a big issue. I'm looking for some tomato puree. So if I don't find any, I'll check my fridge. But if you know what you're doing, you'll be fine still. All right, we're gonna add some more of this. You notice the pot I'm using. This pot is like a cast iron. This thing hold the heat in it. All right, there's something else I'm going to add to this, and you don't have to, but if you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. I'm going to add just a little bit of sugar. Those who can cook will understand why the sugar go to this. I'm going to explain why I put the sugar in it now. The tomato, what I just put in a tomato sauce, is very tangy. Now you don't want to heat this and it's too sharp. By adding the sugar, you break that sharpness, but you don't want it to add the sugar that someone noticed that there's sugar in it. We're gonna go in basil. Some country they said basilica, oregano. Be generous with that. I'm not gonna leave you hanging with this. I'm even gonna show you how to plate this, catch your flavor in this properly. All right, we're gonna taste this for the first time, see if we need any adjustment. Wow. Wow. No, this is not normal. The flavor, I need another trouser. The flavor bursting out of this, trust me, it's not normal. You will search all over and you don't find this. This almost finished. That's why if you cook it this particular way, you'll be fine. We're gonna add a little bit of seasoning to this. I'm using this season is called the Linden season. We're gonna add a bit of black pepper to this. If you're in a restaurant, season just all salt and pepper. You're in a hotel, just salt and pepper. We don't want this too sharp, just a light touch of season. If you do find value in this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You see with this, I'm not hiding anything from you guys. Right in front of your eyes. All right. A good chef always keep tasting. Only a good chef. A person cook and don't taste, don't bother with them. All right. What I'm trying for now is just balance. Yeah. I can taste the herbs and everything. What's going to happen now, I'm going to show you how I plate this up. So now it's going to be the plating time. I'm going to show you something. If you're in a restaurant or you're in some top hotel, we're going to deal with this on a professional level now. That over there, we're going to have this here. $74. Let me see. 85. All good. I'm going to take you on a different journey now. All right, what I'm looking for, just a couple of garlic. So it's not like I'm hiding. Now, this is personal preference, what I'm going to show you now. So we're going to lock this down. Show you something. The chef will call this put the icing on the cake. I need a different color pepper. It's not necessarily needed, but bit of Charlotte here. So that's finished now. So I'm going to show you how I execute this and put him straight on the plate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your positive comment, and thanks for the negative comments also. And thanks for those who subscribe. I appreciate the good and the bad. All right. I'm going to show you how we lock this down now. If you're in at some top hotel, just watch this. Just a tip in that. Yes, Jackie. Thank you very much, Jackie. Thank you for your lovely comment. Debbie, thank you for your lovely comment. You get the spaghetti bolognese. Remember, I said I leave some of the water from the pasta. That's where that going. This dish, I dedicate this dish to all who appreciate it. So all who appreciate this, those are the one I dedicate this to. So this here is my little clean cloth, which I have there. Always have 3 different cloths. One on my side there, one there. This one if I'm wiping off anything. So I'm not finished yet. We're gonna take this to a different level. So we're taking this to a world-class Olympic level. Parmesan, fresh Parmesan cheese. This is like an aged Parmesan. Couple bits of Parmesan over this. If you have fresh basil, just go for it. If you have fresh, just use whatever you have. Simple as that. Now, if you smell what the chef is cooking, I'm going to bring this up and show you. Listen, you go to even Italian restaurant in London, 100% guarantee you will never find anything taste like this or look like this. You're asking me why? I've been there. I've been to one of the best Italian restaurants in London. Trust me, nothing like this. When I mean nothing, and I'm 3,000,000% confident. Seeing that? And if you do find value in this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your time. Thanks for watching.